This is mutation number 67, Watch the Skies with Artanis P2. We're going to be using P2 because we're going to be camping at home defending against missiles for the most part. And when the shuttles get close to the conduits, we're going to snipe them and then run home. So we're going to start off with a quick gateway, warp gate, and one assimilator. I should have built the assimilator on the left side, but whatever. We normally get 2 assimilators, but we want to expand as soon as possible because we really need the money. So much that I actually used an orbital strike on it. And for Artanis P2, you don't want to use anything that's you don't want to waste energy if it's not necessary. So we're gonna break the rocks and then build the Nexus, get the second assimilator. Enemy wave is coming, so we're gonna need some defense. So Cyber's done, so we're gonna get a goon and then a second goon, and then here we go. Blast and then blast. First wave we have to blast it because we're not strong enough yet, but later on we're gonna try not to use the blast for anything. You might need to use it if there's a nuke, but we have something against those. Alright, so we're gonna get a few more goons and just pay attention to the mini-map. If we see some yellow or orange spots, we're gonna have a goon near there to kill him. And we're gonna make zealots. So zealots to tank for our goons. And then we're gonna send all the guys back here to the middle so we can fight. If there's a missile heading towards the left side, we can warp in a goon and then it will save it. For this one I had to refrain from using P2, but sometimes in times of crises I just pressed it. But for the most part I'm manually controlling them, just like dragging them. So that's because I want goons in all positions to fight as many missiles as possible. The ones that come with pdds early on, you can't help, so those will hit the buildings. But the regular ones can be shot down. And for the first 10 minutes, most of the missiles are normal missiles. Alright, first wave is here. First shuttle wave. Solar bombardment, hopefully it kills them. Sometimes they will all die, sometimes they won't. So, I don't know. I sent a probe there by accident, so we'll have to take care of that. One lone goon will take care of the shuttle, and then these will take care of the rest of the attack wave. And we're gonna hang out. The next wave comes at 9:10, so we're just gonna be in position. Normally they're going to hit the natural first, so I generally have my units positioned there, and then they'll take some time to walk towards my base, so I'll move my units from the natural to the right side. This gateway, this warp gate and this warp gate are here to take damage, because sometimes adepts will just decide to attack the warp gates instead of the cannons or probes or anything else, which is good for us. Amon has hacks. He knows my observers, but he can't see them. He knows where they are, which sucks for me. But anyways, I get an immortal so that I can hit the hybrid destroyers, and then I use one orbital strike just to make sure I can kill the wave, and then snipe the shuttles, and then teleport back. The Phoenixes, they'll lift my stuff up, and they're generally annoying, but they're not gonna do too much damage. Okay, in the meantime, we're getting our Templar upgrades. We're getting all the Templar upgrades. We want all of them before 15 minutes, because that's our answer to nukes. We generally want a group of Dragoons patrolling here and a group around this side. We have extra pylons, because if one gets shot down, we don't want to use our power field, and we don't want to have to wait for a new pylon to build. I sent a probe here because I want to build a pylon. That way I can guarantee the 14-minute wave comes on the right side. If the shuttle if the shuttles head towards the left conduit, then I don't need to do this. And actually, the left conduit is preferred because I can hit the shuttles and the attack wave with the solar bombardment for most of the time. But this is unfortunate. I had to do this, so this is an extra 50 energy. Since Artanis gets about 16 energy a minute, you get about 50 energy every 3 minutes. So you can use that however you want. Every time you see a nuke, you get 2 Templars, 2 safer, and then you want to storm the PDDs. You don't want to storm the nuke itself. You want to kill the PDDs so that the Dragoons can finish them off. So you see the PDDs, kill them, and then got it. See, losing this observer in the middle was really painful because now I have I don't know what I can do to get the middle. So I'm supposed to snipe this wave on the left and then snipe the middle, but then I lost vision right before. So I'm in a panic. I just decide to run over, build some more, run over, and then warp here. There are 3 of them. There's a lot of trouble at home too. And I didn't focus fire the shuttles, so 2 of them got away. Unfortunately, that nuke died just in time. See, the adept was hitting this, and that was good for us. Now we're getting back into position, getting people here at all times. High Templars up here, getting ready to storm the nukes. For this next wave, we're gonna use solar bombardment on the shuttles. Normally, I would use it for the attack waves, but because I have to stay home and defend, I can't hit the wave and the shuttles. So I decided to just hit the shuttles, and I hit it at around 20 minutes and 5 seconds before 2020, and that way that guarantees all the shuttles will die. And then in the meantime, I will shoot down the rest of the attack wave. Overcharge is to make sure that I don't die. Alright, so this next wave, so a lot of, they're going to the left conduit, which is good for us actually. See here, storm, kill them just in time so we don't get nuked. Back here, we have 177. If I had gone all Phoenixes, I would have, not Phoenixes, all Dragoons, I would have a lot more supply, but I got a lot of High Templars, so I don't have the gas. So I'm just gonna build, I'm building Cyber Cores to just like tank. Send a dude up here. So I'm sending a dude up here, teleport, stall with Zealots or whatever back at home, snipe the shuttles. Something's hitting me at home, but hopefully it's not too bad. And then come back here, finish them off. Alright, I actually had to pause the game to check which wave this was. So this was the ideal attack, last shuttle formation, because I can use solar bombardment in the middle and hit one of the sides. Also, I let 2 go, and the 2 that go to the side, I've only have 2 shuttles. And I realized, oh no, I have to go. So I dragged all my probes, got vision, sniped it, and then ran towards the middle. Solar bombardment, it lasts long enough for all of them to die. All the shuttles die. But I need these to go away. So I only had a few buildings, so I decided I'm going to build stuff. Come on, let's build stuff, stall, and made it.